And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Up now for Milwaukee, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway. And the 0-1. Up the middle. Franco whips it to first on the run. And Swanson is set down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Next for the Brewers, Taylor Ward. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
William Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Brewers had the lead. It's 2-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Willie Adames stands in. Ball 1, no strikes. That one drifts inside. McClanahan maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ramirez brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field and on the hill, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Isaac Paredes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Woodruff keeping him close. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Paredes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Harold Ramirez.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs into the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Wander Franco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Woodruff throws to first. Back in there standing. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Franco gone on the play. And now it's Brandon Lau. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hit hard, base hit. Arozarena flies around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brasso under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Rays get an RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now Will Myers.
Will Myers.
McClanahan back to work. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's out to center field. 1 away. Now batting Michael Brasso.
The third baseman, Mike Brasso.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Franco throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Tyrone Taylor. That's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Nico Holsizer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he deals. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. And they inch closer. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering upstairs. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also could swing the stick. And fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. And in there with a double off the wall.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And at second with one away. And now it's Jose Siri.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Margot at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. That one missing inside. Isaac Paredes up next for the Rays. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two outs and one in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now in Tampa Bay, top half of the third inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. McClanahan back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 so far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gurriel batting second in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Gurriel gets a piece. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Ward in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. And that's too high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Two and 2. Caught him looking for the K. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Franco stands in now, looks at that one inside. Grounded out his first time. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there. There's a strike. The 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lau at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back onto the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Luis Rengifo. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
Nope.
Ball 1 there.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
It gets down a base hit, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Will Myers now flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Rengifo, the runner at third. Adames at first with no outs. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. That's towards center. Siri makes the catch. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Mike Brasso will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's through there for a strike. That misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one missed. And he walked him. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, he throws it away. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
The back, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Yanni Chirinos on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Out to short, Franco. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Margot throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So, man aboard, Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Right side. And it gets by him. Margot fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 8-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Ward off of first with 2 away. Tap back to the mound. Franco flips it behind his back. That's out number 3.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nico Holsizer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and deals. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it's still 8-2. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now the count is even.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball left side. Not in time. He legs it out.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And now the DH, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Lau, and that's 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Will Myers.
Next for Milwaukee, Will Myers. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark,
And
we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Manuel Margot. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Siri in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is downstairs.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Righty delivers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And a pitch. That clips a corner.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Brasso throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Taylor throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mike Brasso. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Paredes fires over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 29 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Off the plate inside, ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Dansby Swanson digs in now.
Swanson.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Makes the grab and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Isaac Paredes now. Woodruff back to work. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one hammered way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So, man aboard. Here's Wander Franco. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Paredes stands at second with no outs. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a 2-1 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Now batting,
Harold Ramirez now at the plate.
Ramirez.
In there for strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Into center. Rengifo tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
So first and second with 2 outs. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. They get the force. That is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 8 and the Rays 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Beeks warming up as well. And he swings over the top there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. On the corner for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they lead at 8-3. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Adrian Hauser gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Emmanuel Clase preparing to come on if needed. And the right-hander deals. To first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder
Jose Siri will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That clips the corner. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Rosarena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. And misses inside. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 down. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a slow roller. Lau fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Armstrong, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And a 1-1. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Will Myers up now for the Brewers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Bobby Witt Jr.
For the Brewers, number 9, Bobby Witt Jr.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And now it's even up. Grips one to right. And the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taylor grabs it on the run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Ball one on a pitch inside. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Checks over to first, back safely. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And now the lefty.
Inside ball.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In for a strike, now 3-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Pulsizer, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lau, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So they turn things over to the righty, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Bethancourt stands in now and watches strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, one away. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. And takes low for ball one. Bases loaded, 2 down. And a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That catches the zone for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Brasso. Armstrong, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. So now a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang.
Number 72, Bryce Terang.
Armstrong back to work. Line drive, caught. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Christian Yelich looking to start something with 1 gone. Ball 1, no strikes. Ramirez makes the play. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And now 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 8 and the Rays 3. Staying in the game on defense, Bryce Terang. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Christian Yelich. He'll be patrolling center field. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Now playing center field, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rosarena now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So digging in, Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our